Today we will be reviewing the protocol for the 1 mile jog and Rockport walk test. Equipment needed includes proper running attire, a 400-meter track, an optional heart rate monitor, pencil and paper, a stopwatch, and a scale. The jogging test is designed for 18 to 29-year-old men and women. It should begin with a 2 to 3 minute dynamic warm-up and will consist of a 1 mile jog at a comfortable pace without stopping. It is not a maximal test, so remember, don't jog as quickly as possible. Men should complete it in at least 8 minutes or above, while women should complete it in at least 9 minutes or above. The Rockport walking test is designed for 20 to 69-year-old men and women who are sedentary or older. It consists of a 5 to 10 minute dynamic warm-up, and the goal is to walk 1 mile as quickly as possible without running. Before beginning either test, some dynamic exercises should be completed to warm up the body. I began with some jumping jacks and moved on to some spider crawls. I also completed some high knees in place for the warm-up portion. These can be done moving across the field. As my last exercise, I completed some butt kicks in place. These can also be done moving across the field. At the beginning of the 1 mile jog, I started my stopwatch and began jogging at a comfortable pace. Once I completed the 4th lap of the jog, I stopped and took my heart rate for 15 seconds. This will later be multiplied by 4 to get the total heart rate per minute. Before beginning the Rockport mile walking test, I also set my stopwatch and began walking as fast as I could. In this test, you will also complete 4 laps around the track. Once I completed the 4th lap, I took my pulse again for 15 seconds, which I would multiply by 4 in order to get my beats per minute. Once you have completed either the 1 mile jog test or the Rockport mile test, you should complete some static stretching. For my stretching, I completed toe touches, a V stretch where I stretched directly down the middle and then to both sides of my legs. I also completed quadricep stretches on both sides of my legs. I completed half butterfly stretches as well on both sides of my legs. And finally completed a stretch where one leg is extended and one is kneeled. This works well on the calves and hamstrings. Before calculating VO2 max, you will first need to convert seconds to minutes. For every 1 second, it'll be 0.1667 minutes. So for the jog, 9 minutes and 5 seconds, you will take the 5 seconds and multiply it by 0.1167 to get 0.08 minutes. You will do the same for the walk time. To calculate VO2 max for the jog, you will need your gender. For male, it will equal 1, and for female, 0. Your body weight in kilograms, your time in minutes, and your heart rate, and we'll substitute it into the below calculation. VO2 max has units of milliliters per kilogram per minute. For the Rockport, to calculate VO2 max, you will need the gender again, male equals 1, female equals 0, your body weight in pounds, your age in years, time in minutes, and heart rate in beats per minute. VO2 max again is measured in milliliters per kilogram per minute. All of the above information will be substituted into the equation.